What's going on, Internet? It's Rabid Nick Reefer. I am here to review the new movie Stolen, which is an independent release that has come out this week. Forward at your local cinema because it's very limited. Actually, you might want to check your on-demand network, as I did find it on IFC On Demand from my local cable service provider. So you may want to fire up your cable box and see if you can find it. Stolen is a drama. It's actually a kidnapping case, and it stars Jon Hamm of the cable hit Mad Men. Trying to say Mad Men's Jon Hamm really fast, or at all, turned out to be quite a daunting task. It also stars Josh Lucas and James Van Der Beek, Dawson himself. Stolen tells the story of a police detective, Jon Hamm, who is investigating the kidnapping of his own son. Now that sounds kind of cliched, and it sounds like something you've probably seen before, but don't give up on Stolen before you even got into it. It's actually very well done, and it's pretty captivating. Police discover a buried corpse, the remains of a small boy, and they think it might be Jon Hamm's missing son. It actually turns out it's someone else's missing son from 50 years prior. With Stolen, you don't actually have one kidnapping case, you actually get two kidnapping cases for your movie-going dollar. Anybody who's seen a movie or two is going to be able to put the pieces together rather quickly, so don't sit there and wait for some big twist or think this is some Hitchcock drama, because it's not, but it is very well done. There's actually a pretty interesting backstory with Josh Lucas' son in the 1950s. They keep referring to him, and I have to apologize in advance to Sarah Palin, they call him retarded. They call him backward. They call him queer. The child actor they have portraying little Johnny is perfectly fine. He's not handicapped in any way. He's a pretty boy. He looks perfectly fine, and I don't really know where they were going with that. I don't know if there were some social mores they were trying to get over, but the kid is definitely not handicapped. He's obviously the unwanted child. I don't know if he was born out of wedlock or what the backstory is, because it's not adequately explained, but for some reason he is the black sheep. His family shun him and they turn him away, which leads our story to him and him getting kidnapped. The acting is pretty solid throughout. Jon Hamm does a fantastic job. I don't know if it's because he's doing a tremendous job as an actor, or he's casted really well as the emotionally drawn father who is just at his wits because he feels so responsible for the loss of his son. He hasn't even come to grips that his son is probably dead. He's still out there trying to find the killer. The only actor I can really criticize, unfortunately, is Josh Lucas' part. He does a favorable job, but for some reason he still kind of took me out of the picture. And we got to talk about James Van Der Beek. Acting-wise, he does just about what you'd expect James Van Der Beek to do, but nothing overly unfavorable or offensive to make me go, "Oh, it's Dawson!" If you're looking for a movie to check out this weekend, you're sitting at home with a bowl of popcorn in your lap, I definitely think you should fire up IFC On Demand and check out Stolen. It's more than meets the eye, although there are no Transformers involved.